Terry Rozier, an NBA player now with the Miami Heat, but at the time playing for the Hornets, allegedly let others close to him know that he planned to leave the game early with a supposed injury. Using that information, members of the group placed more than $200,000 in wagers on his under statistics. Rozier exited the game after just 9 minutes, and those bets paid out, generating tens of thousands of dollars in profit. The proceeds were later delivered to his home, where the group counted their cash. As the NBA season tips off, his career is already benched, not for injury, but for integrity. As a result of this investigation, 6 defendants, including Rozier, are now facing conspiracy to commit bank and wire fraud.
Boy, oh boy, I tell you, this is a hell of an opening week for the NBA. A lot of shining moments and a lot of dim moments, especially what we about to discuss right here. Last Thursday, the FBI arrested multiple people involved in some investigation into betting sports. And those 3 have been Terry Rozier, current Heat guard, current coach of the Trailblazers, Chauncey Billups, and former NBA player Damon Jones. And in regards to Rozier, this been looming over bro's head for a while. Pause in regards to the betting. His shines right here for more explanation.
Portland Trailblazers head coach Chauncey Billups and Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier have both been arrested this morning. Billups at around 6 a.m. in Portland, Oregon, and Rozier around 6 a.m., I'm told, in Orlando, where the Heat were playing last night. Rozier's been arrested for his involvement in alleged sports gambling, prop bets, and Billups, ABC News is reporting, is tied to an illegal poker operation tied to the mafia.
I don't know why you involve yourself with the mafia. Anything in regards to them, you know it's going to be some shady shit. But in regards to that, who are these certain mafia members? Gilbert Arenas did bring up a good idea in regards to that.
I see the word mafia.
Yeah.
But the only faces I see is Negro.
Yeah. Not Crenshaw Mafia.
NBA. You know what I mean? It's NBA. Like, wait a minute. Hold on, man. Like.
Now, in an instance, this is facts. Because in regards to that, we got to go after the head of the snake. And right now, they at the tail right now in regards of the faces of this betting allegation. But does this exclude them from the stupid shit that they did? Hell no. This is even crazy right here. That allegedly there were certain glasses that Damon Jones and Chauncey Billups used basically to cheat folks in the card games. Nah, you may see just regular cards and some, basically regular glasses. As you see here, when you put the glasses on, you basically seen the cards. And this is why I do not gamble, because of shit right here. But meanwhile, you can even cop these cheating ass glasses. This is wild. But peep though, as they even speaking in regards to the gambling investigations, you see how one of the folks in the trailer up in the ESPN broadcast like, yeah, cut that shit. We don't want no type of influence. Now while leaving the courtroom, Chauncey Billups is wearing a Dookie Brown Clutch Sports Group hoodie. I'm like, is he involved with Clutch? I'm trying to figure out what was the reason behind this. But everybody know that that's associated with Rich Paul and LeBron James. And they're probably sweating bullets right now in regards to looking at that. But any involvement with LeBron James, that was quickly shut down, as Damon Jones told opposite teams in regards to him being out. Now with Terry Rozier, his ass been fixing games since he been with the Hornets, and that was in 2023, 2 years ago. As y'all read this document right here, there's even highlights in regards to him leaving the game early, citing a foot injury. Y'all go see it here, buddy. Come up around the screen, hit the pull-up midi good, and then all of a sudden he even faked his damn foot injury. Look at him. As y'all see here earlier, he looked at the foot, played along with it, pause. And then right there, look at him, feeling on the foot, trying to let somebody know, yeah, it hurt. And as y'all see here, more acting, which led to him leaving the game. Yeah, bro, I don't know how he gonna get up out of this one. Clearly, he forgot how to dribble down basketball, and then this possession, Spider basically waiting on it. I mean, that was a horrible pass, selling like a 2K rec player. Swish. You even had somebody on X early of March of this year even noticing the bro selling games. Now in regards to selling the game, here's Chauncey. You had your best player, Denny Avdia, who had 37 in a game, and you took him out 3 minutes left. Like, why? That didn't make sense.
So here is another example of a game that I'm convinced Chauncey Billups threw on purpose. So the Trailblazers are down by 7 with about 4 minutes remaining in the quarter, and they're trying to mount a comeback for the ages. They hit the layup 106-101 and wait for the graphic. Wait for it, there it is. They're on a 10-0 scoring run. So fast forward about a minute, Blazers are down by 6. Denny Advia's hooping tonight. He hits the free throw to go down by 5. He's got 37 points. Not 27, not 35, 37 points. As the Blazers try to mount the comeback, they get the ball back now. So they got a chance to win this game, man. So the game now resumes, 3 minutes left, and Denny Advia is on the bench. He's not in the game, he's on the bench. Down by 5 with 3 minutes left, he pulls his top 2 scorers. Riddle me that.
Fun fact, the Heat are 2-0 since Terry has got arrested. Now they damn free all the damn selling he was doing.
I want to sit up here, but I'm ashamed that those guys would put their families and their careers in jeopardy. There's an old saying in the hood, all money ain't good money. So if you're making $9 million and you're dealing in certain things, like how much more do you need? Especially if you know you get caught, you can do jail time, lose your career, put a bad image on yourself or your family or on the NBA. I agree with you, Chuck. They dropped the ball.
100%.
They had
100% dropped the ball.
Like you never want to have your name involved in that when you know the letter of the law. And Ernie, again, I know for a fact every year they cancel practice and say don't do this and don't do that and don't do that. So all the guys have the information. So
we have to realize gambling is an addiction. So the addiction of it is what makes you make illogical decisions.
You're making me mad right here.
Well, I can make you mad and you can make me mad. I just have my opinion, you're gonna have yours.
The reason I'm mad at Kenny is, man, this ain't got nothing to do with damn gambling addiction. This ain't got nothing to do with addiction. These dudes are stupid.
Why are they stupid?
Under no circumstances can you fix basketball games. Under no circumstances. I love to gamble. The notion, like, Rozier makes $26 million. Him betting, giving people information or taking himself out of games, how much money is he gonna make?
Well, if he did that, you're proving my point.
What do you mean? That
means
that's
that
not
it's an
addiction.
illogical thought process. No. If you're making $26 million to try to win 50,000, like that's illogical. So that you're proving my point.
No, that's not addiction. That's stupidity.
The same reason someone goes and uses drugs when they're in the NBA.
Hey, drugs are addiction.
So there's no gambling addiction?
No, yeah, they are gambling addiction. But the notion that you're trying to make sure these guys being addicted, you can't fix basketball games. You cannot fix. Like I say, this is separate from Chauncey, but the notion that guys are making all this money and giving information, come on, man, stop that. Ain't got nothing to do with addiction. That's just total stupidity on these two dudes' part.
First off, what Shaq said was facts. In regards to money, all money ain't good money. Y'all both in the league, still getting steady paychecks. Like, what's the problem, bruh? Both Kenny and Charles made some good points. With Kenny, yes, gambling is really an addiction. People have lost jobs, careers, families because of it. But at the same time, with Chuck, who's admitted to be a gambler, it's stupid to gamble at your employment, especially with the previous issues in regards to what they had years ago with Tim Donahue. To be honest, Chauncey was one of the last people I ever thought get involved in this type of activities. With him being a legend within the city of Detroit, the franchise, leading to the most recent NBA title, Hall of Famer, it's just basically going to tarnish his legacy. There's choices at the end of the day, people.
No, I don't. That pressure thing is nothing to me, man. I do the best I can and let the chips fall where they may. You know that about me by now, quick.
Ooh. Come on, my nigga.